Madonna.
Welcome to Jumping the Tensole. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco.
And I'm Madonna
Welcome back.
Santa.
Madonna.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back for another round
Is
of
that John Blackman?
another round of Quitmas.
Or should I give it the old?
As
That
you,
one.
as you can hear,
Bow.
also welcome back the soundboard. Haven't had the soundboard in for quite some time. He's loaded it all up with stickers,
I've
so
labelled it because I've added different sounds this time.
it's clever.
Because otherwise I'll lose my spot.
Go on.
I will.
Fantastic.
So we're all done for Christmas. This is
That's
our
it. Zip it up. Zap it up.
yeah. This is our annual. Enough of Christmas already.
Well, we did Quitmas last year.
We did.
Quitmas last year.
Actually, we did two of them, didn't we?
No, because we did before New Year's Eve. So
Okay.
this
Oh,
is
it's a
kind of
double shot.
This is right now is the mashup of that.
The annual tradition.
Resolutions? Anyone?
Yeah. Well, there's plenty, isn't there?
Go on.
Go on.
Same thing I say every year. Drink more water, drink less vodka and whatever. I don't drink vodka, but
You bellend.
You ballad. Yeah.
I never stick to it.
Well, you're supposed to, is it, or is it just one of those things you gotta? What is the tradition? If you say it, you got to do it. Is
No,
that
for the first week,
Yeah,
or do you only say the stuff you know you're not going to do?
probably.
I'm
It's
going to make $1 million.
it's on your vision board, but it's never going to happen.
Wouldn't mind $1 million though.
Yeah, well, I got Cass. I said to her, I'm not going to get you anything thoughtful this year. So
Yeah.
be
How'd that
ready.
work out?
It was great. I did exactly that. I got her scratchets and Tats Lotto tickets. And so far,
Nothing.
$15.
And what did she say? Was it something like this?
You fucking idiot, Jeremy! You total fucking idiot! That was your job, you fucking moron! You cretin! You're a fuckhead! That's what you are! A fucking shithead!
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you get socks this year?
No socks.
Because
No
remember
socks.
last year it was the whole sock
Yeah,
situation.
well, my sock drawer is as full as a caterpillar's at the moment.
Got you.
Caterpillar sock drawer.
Yeah, lots of socks.
Lots of socks.
Too many socks. I've had to throw away other clothes to fit the socks in now.
Okay, that's an obsession.
Well, let's go
That's-
around. What did we get? I got a Manscape beard trimmer. See how my upper lip is just a
Oh,
little bit,
okay, yeah.
but the
Okay.
rest is like hairy like a man.
You didn't get there.
I haven't. I only
You
just
didn't
used
work
it
your way
today.
down the face.
Not yet. Not yet.
Wow.
Just the moustache.
Because I knew I was going out to lunch with my lovely darling wife, and I didn't want to have beard in my scrambled eggs. To be quite honest.
Scrambled beard.
It's right, exactly.
What's the deal? Have you ever tried to do skin lip,
I don't do
beard bottom?
I don't do like razor blades on my face.
Okay.
I think the wedding was the last time I did that. That was 12 years ago.
So why don't you do that? Do you get like a man stubble, like that
think-
man? Do you get ingrown hairs?
I think it ages you.
Oh,
Really?
really?
I reckon it shaves your face off. I'm sure Cass will be able to tell me this is
I
not
was
true.
going to say, Cass will know.
But I reckon the dudes that work in the offices and they have to shave every day, chef, what is it?
Shay.
Chef.
Barbers.
No, I've got nothing. Hold
Okay.
on, my brain's not working.
There you go.
Sean like a sheep's. I've got nothing. My brain. I seriously, I told you before this. I went out to lunch and I had scrambled eggs, and I think it scrambled my eggs.
fried your eggs.
Cannot make a sentence. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Donna, you don't do eggs, do you?
I don't.
No.
I don't do eggs.
Why don't you two take this for just a minute, and I'll.
I'm a regular egg guy.
What did you get for Christmas though?
Man, nothing. I don't celebrate Christmas.
You got nothing.
I got nothing. I quit Christmas, remember?
Quitmas.
I quit
Hence the Quitmas.
So I don't do Christmas, and I didn't get. Oh no, I did actually. I did.
You see.
My niece got me a diffuser with night because I don't. She's like, oh, I know you don't sleep very much.
Isn't that a
And-
bong?
A diffuser.
Well, you know,
Sleep diffuser.
a sleep diffuser,
Yeah.
aka bong. And then I've got essential oils and some tea, all these nighttime teas. You know, it's a very.
It sounds like everyone wants to put you to sleep.
I know.
You need to sleep more.
Yeah.
What's the protocol for Quitmas if you're anti-Christmas and then your niece wants to give you a present? Do you have to then take that present and donate it, or do you use it? Because then you're basically into Christmas if you use it.
Well, or you give it away. So I basically put it all in a cupboard where I'm like, okay, I'm going to
The re-gift.
The re-gift, yeah.
So Jezbot, you're getting essential oils next year.
Great.
Mark that
It
down.
might be closer than next year.
Yeah.
Well, should I make it a little bit Christmassy and give you guys a little prezzo?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Something
What's
to
a present?
unwrap on air. There's yours, Madonna. There's yours,
Thank
Jezbot.
you. Great, because then I've got something for both of you that you're not going to like.
Presents? I didn't bring presents.
Madonna, Madonna, Madonna.
What have we got here?
There you go. That's for your little Gardo, Jared.
Ah, little seeds.
What is this?
That,
Oh my God. What do? You plug this into somewhere?
plug that into your phone.
Yes.
Plug your microphone into that.
Oh my God, I
And
love this.
after everything we've done, that's actually all you need.
Now, what do you describe what you're saying there, Tim?
It's a little device that plugs your microphone into your bloody.
Into your mobile
and
phone.
it's literally that easy.
And I bought what? Microphones and headphones. And
No, you could actually give us a look at that. We'll see what the plug
That's
is.
amazing.
You might be able
What
to
did you
plug.
get?
I got 2 packets of seeds, tomato seeds,
Oh, that's amazing.
and broad beans.
Broad bean.
Broad beans.
Because Jezbot's all about that garden lifestyle.
I am. That hashtag green thumb.
Broad beans in Italian are called favi,
Ah,
and they are very, very Italians love them.
right. Well, I should have bloody called some people, Italians up, because I had 5.5 kilograms of broad beans
Oh my God.
and didn't know what the fuck to do with them.
Well, you should call me next time.
I will.
Because I know what to do with them.
All right.
I've got it sorted.
I'll get onto that.
I grew up eating broad beans.
Broad beans, good for the soil, good for the heart, good for the stomach.
Good
for the
everything.
soul.
Good for the soul.
I don't know what this means. Avoid plugging it in, but plugging it in is okay. So I don't know. I'll have to look at it for you.
But it's a device that lets you stream on your phone, yeah?
Well, because then you can get nice clean sound. It doesn't sound like a room. It sounds like this
Oh, it's for microphones.
It's
Yeah.
for microphones.
for the iPhone. So when you're streaming or doing live stuff, that's all you bloody need, mate.
Well, these are for you.
What's this?
You're not going to like them.
well,
And
I'll
I
be
know
the
that you're
judge
both,
of that,
and I know that you're both hyper masculine, but these are for
Oh,
you.
wow.
Okay.
And by the way,
Masculine. Aha.
and I have one as well.
Kind
you
of
have-
naughty.
I'm kind of naughty.
No, but actually now move it. Like actually move the sequins.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sequence.
Okay, so if I put... Ooh.
Nice-ish.
Nice
So we actually
tits.
have one.
Nice-ish. Nice-ish.
Wow.
I'll go the nice-ish.
I'm
kind
going
of-
kind
Hey,
of
look at that.
naughty.
That's clever.
Yeah, so sequence.
you.
I'm going to chuck it on top.
Me
It's
too.
almost crop toppy.
It is. Well, actually, it actually is a crop top. So I apologise, but I thought you could put it over your,
Tits.
I didn't know it was
Basically.
a thing. Reversible sequins.
Yeah, it's a thing. Don't you have
Really?
any pillows with reversible sequins?
No,
Yeah, the
I,
most
I, do, I, do,
uncomfortable pillows in the
I do
world.
not.
Can you organise this situation so I can put this on?
Are we putting
What do you
on?
reckon?
Oh my God, I love that. So Timmy Tacolicious, now has his belly out. What do you call this? A crop top?
Midriff.
Oh, I was going to say
Midriff.
guts. Yeah. Midriff.
Well, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put mine on.
Aren't you going to put yours on, Jess?
Well, someone's got to talk while everyone's getting dressed, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Tim?
True, true.
It's audio
I
based.
actually think you look amazing.
Nice-ish. Well,
It's,
can I
yeah,
get
it's a nice cut, Tim.
Can I get a naughty-ish?
Can I get a naughtish?
Norse?
I thought you would say that. Hang on one
It's not
gotta
that
have a
great
half.
for the audio, but
It
everyone
is. It's
seems to-
fantastic. What are you talking about?
Well, I have no presents apart from.
Your present.
What do you got? You got beers?
Got. Let's see what's in here. It's $5. Hey Tim, $5 for you.
Oh, $5.
Madonna, you can have $5.
$5.
Merry
Oh,
That's
Christmas.
cashing in.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I had ready for you.
I like you too, Jez. I like you too, Jez.
Thanks, Tim.
Right.
Well, that's great.
We can do promo with these on.
Oh, God.
I'm going to
Cool.
be kind
That's
of.
actually very tricky, isn't it? I can just go boom.
So what the boys are currently doing for any women that are listening
Rubbing his tits.
is basically they're excited over the fact that these are reversible sequins. So when it says that we've got red T-shirts on that say kinda, when the sequins are down it says naughty, and when they're up it says nice-ish.
Nice-ish. So
Naughty.
that brings me to the other segment. Didn't we do a little in our pre-Christmas,
Oh yeah,
the naughty and nice list.
yeah. Naughty or nice? Your list
Naughty or nice.
you go through the year's lists
Oh,
of
I've got-
good things and bad things.
Okay, can
What
I
do you
start with that? Because I've got
Please.
some friggin' naughty and nice. Well, nice, but yeah,
Nice-ish.
nice-ish.
Okay.
Okay, so I was driving down to the beach on Christmas Day, or the beach, as my mum would say. And as I'm driving down, I'm going down North Road, and I was going straight, and there was a left-hand turning lane, and the car, which was a red Mazda,
Oh my Lord.
Satan.
yes,
Okay.
they stacked into me
Oh.
and flipped my rear vision mirror back. That's not all I thought that happened. I thought, oh, well, they've just flipped it back. But what happened was they turned left, and I had no other choice but to turn right. And it was so packed that I could not even park anywhere. I had to go around the corner. And they actually did stack into my car. Like they've got...
Did they leave?
They left.
Naughty.
Gone.
Naughty.
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 Completely naughty. And on my Christmas Day, I think I've had all the bad luck I'm going to have.
That's a pretty close call with the old mirror. Any closer?
That's very close.
Oh, they clipped the front of my car. So, yeah, I didn't think they did, but they did.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I need a bam bow. What have you got on your thing? Yeah,
That'll do it.
definitely.
As close as I've got.
Yeah. So that was a naughty.
That's a naughty.
But yesterday we went to St Kilda, and on St Kilda Road we wanted to get a spot, and this guy was moving, comes running out of his car and goes, "Here, take my ticket. It's till 1:30 in the morning."
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
That's nice.
That's nice. So
Yeah.
that was lovely.
I'll
There you go.
I'll put my wife on the nice list, and me. Yeah.
Come on.
It was my idea,
Okay.
but she did it. The leftover money on the gift card we got, and it ran out today, so we had to use it. 'Cause it's $100 worth of food. I'm not just going to let it go to waste. I ate as much as I could. Had a beer. There was $10 left over. We paid it forward to the old ladies buying their coffees. And
Oh,
made
I
her day.
love
Can
that.
She welled up, so
She welled up, but can
A
she
little bit.
cash? Can she cash in your $10 voucher?
no, we just used the voucher on her. So
Oh, yeah,
paid-
okay. What'd you get her?
Just paid for some of her coffees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, gotcha.
that's nice.
That is nice.
That is nice. He needs a ding.
Oh, sorry.
Ding him.
Straight to
There we
heaven.
go.
Straight to Pearlies.
That's all I had to do this year.
What have I got on my naughty and nice list?
Anyone at the gig last night that was naughty or nice?
Actually, I had a good gig yesterday, so I'll put the gig on the nice list.
Well, everyone that watched your live as you were DJing, perhaps.
Yeah, I
they
did
all
that.
Go on the nice.
Yeah, but also I'll call out the naughty people that come on and see me doing something and then leave straight away. Naughty list,
Okay.
right?
Definitely.
So at any point you've got people viewing, but the numbers don't seem to match up to the views
Wow.
because they go like 600 views.
I'll tell you
but
what
then at
this is
any
what
one
happened.
given stage, there's one or two people watching.
You
so-
open your phone to watch your DJing set, and then your phone bloody rings, or the food you were cooking gets ready, and then you were already watching Happy Days, and so you know.
They weren't all happy days. Naughty list. Reruns.
I reckon-
Is that on the naughty or nice list?
I don't see many reruns.
Too tight for you?
No, I think I'm going to sweat right through it and
Is it?
pass the fuck out.
Okay, so
I
so
actually am
sweat glands,
I'm naughty.
sweat glands, naughty.
Oh yeah, I mean like puke and sweat.
That
You
is
are-
fantastic.
you
I
are
can't believe
sweating.
you even put it on. I'm so wrapped
through it.
about that.
Every size fits.
Fits all. There you go. So is that the wrap up of the naughty and nice list?
surely we've got.
I said yes.
I guess yes then.
Put the
All right,
old,
I'll throw it to the audience and to you guys here sitting
because we are your audience
at the
here.
restaurant today. Not a restaurant, just sort of a cafe.
Yeah.
All day breakfast though, which is always on the nice list.
Yeah, that's on the
Like
nice
that.
list.
Dude walks in with his kids, sits down, orders a spider drink for both of them. So that's like ice cream and Coke.
Yeah.
So you know they're shitting
that's-
tonight. But he was wearing socks and Crocs.
Oh,
yeah,
definitely
that's-
bamp out.
What's up with the socks and Crocs?
What's up with the Crocs, let alone the fucking socks?
Yeah. Well, can you?
That's-
Yeah,
it's
you,
a-
you
it's
wouldn't
a-
wear socks if you had
It's
Crocs.
a conscious decision.
You wouldn't have Crocs, full stop. Bam.
Yeah,
Crocs
it's true.
on
True
the naughty
story.
list.
Naughty.
Yeah, I don't know about the
That,
old.
that is a confrontation.
Yeah,
I think he needs to
I,
put some
I
shoes
feel
on,
awkward. I
definitely.
feel awkward having long socks in these shoes.
Yeah, they should be short socks.
It should be short socks.
Definitely.
So if I hit the old long sock.
Well, it's fine for in
naughty
here.
list.
Your Pippi Longstocking. Yeah.
I would, if I was going in public, I might just do the tuck under the heel bit. Or
Oh,
something
you'll
like
do
that.
the. Do you do the
I just wouldn't ever wear shorts outside with my
yeah, okay.
I
So
just never-
shorts on the old naughty list.
hairy white skinny legs.
Yeah,
and
on
chuck
the-
that on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
They're just going to get burnt and leered at, aren't they?
Well, I mean, can we just go back to Crocs for a second?
Yeah, sure.
We need to just.
I've hit the nerve.
You've hit the nerve.
Yeah.
There's actually high-heeled Crocs that you can get now, which is despicable.
That's
High
gumboot,
heeled.
isn't it?
What with the high heel? Well, and effectively they've got holes in them, so they're not even effective to keep. I mean, Australia's got every critter under the sun, so
It's
they're
not keeping any critters out.
No, and then you can get those stupid things to put in the Crocs that actually got their little. What are they?
Plugs?
Have you seen them? Not
No.
the little plug, but they're like little
Bling.
bling. They're Croc bling.
Oh, okay. So you chuck a little thing
In the hole,
to
you put-
identify what kind of kooky personality.
Yeah, so
they
like
have.
you can get like what Hello Kitty and all of that.
Hello Kitty's on the list.
Yeah.
That's on the list.
Naughty list.
No, Crocs are out, and you know what? Justin Bieber wears Crocs. It's a
Yeah.
problem.
Poor Justin.
Poor
Bieber.
Justin, though.
And his
Let's
Bieber.
pour a little bit of beer on the curb for Justin Bieber.
Oh, no, he's not 27 yet, so he's got a few more years, hasn't he?
Oh, no, he's definitely 27.
Is he?
I'd say so.
Well,
He's got a kid. Hello, it's a
Justin
problem.
Bieber.
You can have a kid early days.
I know,
These
but really,
days.
at 27. Although,
Justin Bieber's age. Google, make me learned.
But just what a terrible piece of shit. He's on the bad list.
oh,
On
that's
the-
right.
He was on there last week. I said that.
Yes.
And Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are on the naughty list because I do like seeing a boxing match when
And
it's
that
not
was-
rigged.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was dismal, wasn't
It's
it?
pretty bad.
Let's
Yeah.
play. Let's play.
Over or under.
Guess that age. Justin Biebs. How old is Biebs?
Could we have some music under that if you were going
Is
to
he a
edit it in
believer?
later?
Yeah, I guess so.
You'll have to do some editing for me there, Tim. Sorry, mate.
God, thanks, mate. They're great.
There it
The
goes.
episode's not going to come out for a month because of that one flag.
I would
Justin
say
Bieber's age. Jezbot.
it was
20.
YouTube sensation when he was 11s. He's probably been famous for a good 10 to 12 years. I'm going to go, yeah, but it could be older than that because this could have been like an age like 31.
Oh, I'm going to go 29.
Oh,
Over under.
sorry, you're both wrong.
Right.
Really? I don't.
One is over, one is under.
Ah. I'll take half points on that.
Yep.
That's
So what's the age then?
30 years old.
Correct. Justin Bieber, 30 years old,
Hmm.
with child.
Sure. And many, many tattoos.
I thought it was up the bum, no babies.
That's
That makes me naughty. A little naughty. Talk to Diddy.
he'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. Guess the celebrity age. That's the first game for the episode.
And I've got to say, in front of me here, I've got 8 balls. I've got a quiz night book. I've got old Trivial Pursuit.
yeah. Hit us with a Trivial Pursuit question. Let's see
Sure.
if we can hit. Let's see if we can get a dated question. Were you any good at Trivial Pursuit? Did you ever play it?
I'm Italian. We didn't know that
No?
existed.
What is it? What are those little wedges? Pizzas? Pies?
Oh.
Slices?
Wedges.
Pizzas.
Mounds?
I had a girl. So in high school, in year 11, we did. I did drama, right?
Okay.
Drama Llama. And my girlfriend, who I'd known since I was 11, we were doing, what's it called, improvisation of Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. I don't know what the improv was all about, but in any case, she bursts out laughing in the middle of someone going, the egg. A guy was pretending from the egg's point of view that he got cracked, right?
Okay.
And she burst out laughing. She was Greek, by the way. Are you Greek? I always get that. Are you Greek? She's Greek. And she started laughing. She said, oh my God, all this time I thought that Humpty Dumpty was an olive. And we're like, yeah, but that's,
Ow.
You never knew?
I blame Madonna.
do it.
Maybe it was your fault.
Okay.
An olive.
Olive, it's ridiculous.
Are you standing or sitting if you put your coccyx on the floor?
Ooh.
What?
Are you standing or sitting if you put your coccyx on the floor?
Do we need to ask Diddy this question? I think it's sitting.
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 Imagine if you're
The
standing.
coccyx is the tailbone.
Standing if you are a yogi.
These are really old questions. Let's
Yeah.
have a look. There was an Ewok question in there.
Oh, well, I could have answered
I
that.
know you could have. That's why I didn't ask you.
All right.
I almost don't believe that was a question. I think
Yeah.
he just made it up.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, this is, I don't know what this one is. What's the name of the Redskins chief's daughter in Never Neverland? Redskin chief.
Redskin Chief's daughter.
daughter. What's-
Pocahontas.
Nope.
Pocahontas.
Very good, but no. Tiger Lily. Now,
Okay.
who named their daughter?
In Excess, Michael Hutchins.
Correct.
Correct.
Ding,
okay.
ding, ding. We have a winner.
I think she might be dead too.
Yeah.
I wanna
Along with-
say.
I think so. Maybe. I hope we're not.
Tiger,
getting it
well, you
wrong.
think Tiger Lily's?
Go Google. Dr.
Yeah,
Google.
come on, Google. It's the end of the year. Like,
Dr.
we've gotta-
Google. I know that Whitney Houston's daughter.
Yes.
went
Bobby.
out- Was that her name?
Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bobby Brown.
That's
Named after
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
This is your prerogative.
Help me out. What am I-
Peaches Geldof.
Tiger Lily?
Pe-
Is-
Peaches Geldof is dead.
Is she?
Yes.
Of what?
I'm going to say either an unknown suddenly died scenario,
Yeah, right, okay.
or she was going to write a book about something and they killed her.
Right, okay.
So
That's the latter.
are they alive? That's what we're playing. Are they alive?
Well, it's interesting because here's the thing, right? No, but here's the thing. All these superstars, you think they've got it all right, but look at Elvis Presley,
yeah.
Lisa Marie,
Dead.
no fucking bueno, she's gone.
Dead.
Dead. People, you know,
Tell you what I found out today about bloody what's her name?
I don't know. Peaches.
Priscilla.
Priscilla
Oh,
Presley.
Priscilla Presley.
No, the other one.
Queen of the Desert.
No, the daughter. What was her name?
Lisa Marie.
Lisa Marie
Ah,
is
Good
a
work.
distant cousin of.
Mhm.
Can you guess?
Oh, Elvis Presley.
Kenny Rogers.
Well, they were married, weren't they?
No. That's her dad.
Oh, no,
They're
I meant
definitely
Michael
related.
Jackson.
No, yes, but who, and she's black.
Michelle Obama.
Incorrect.
Beyonce.
do you wanna guess? Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Incorrect. Think talk show.
No way,
Oprah.
not Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey, distant
I don't
cousins.
believe.
They're
Did
all,
you know
they're
that-
all intertwined.
President Obama
Yes.
is related to every single president
Yeah.
except for one.
Obama Llama.
Obama Llama.
And a girl did it for a genealogy high school
They're
project.
all related.
Every single one of them.
Naughty list to Gramps.
Mm.
Yeah.
Spreading his seed.
But how-
So, are
yeah,
they
sorry.
dead or are they alive?
Yes,
Tiger Lily
yeah.
Hutchins Geldof is.
Dead. Oh, Geldof.
Alive.
Yeah.
Tiger Lily
because
Hutchins. Oh, because she remarried.
No, didn't he adopt her, Geldof?
Oh, he did.
Bob Geldof, because
Yeah.
his wife, she go with Hutchins?
Gotcha.
Little Bobby Geldof.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tiger Lily, dead or alive?
Alive.
I'm saying dead.
Okay. Alive.
Alive. Okay.
She's
The
keeping
internet's
on.
always saying people are dead, though.
Yeah, but this one's saying no.
Okay.
Tiger Lily
What about
Hutchins Geldof.
is
Alive.
alive? What about Peaches? Is she
Peaches.
And then I want to know what was the cause.
Peaches Geldof. Yeah.
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 Geldof. Sounds like a wizard.
he probably actually is one.
Yeah, a black wizard, like a warlock.
A warlock. Yeah.
Mm.
Didn't he sing that song?
Peaches Geldof, dead or alive. She's very pretty.
But she's also
Was pretty.
Saying dead.
past tense.
What are you saying?
I reckon she's still around.
Okay, she is dead.
She's of what?
Dead of life.
I think when they're dead, you put the actual, instead of a ding, you go, mank.
Mank. Oh,
Yeah,
do you?
'cause it's- I
Okay,
think it's
dead.
dead.
Her cause of death was.
Pneumonia.
No.
Syphilis.
No.
Uh,
An accidental.
Overdose.
car crash.
What a dose.
Drowning.
No.
Waterboarding.
Hanging.
In the bath.
Got stabbed twice in the back. Suicide.
Unalived. Accidental what?
What was her choice of drug?
Oh.
Heron.
Really? What is wrong with these
Heroin.
rich kids?
Heroin.
Well, because he starred on bloody.
Should we
Tell me why.
should we do
I
the,
don't
like
do we-
Do you know
we
what that
say-
song is about?
shall we-
Yes.
Okay.
School shooting.
School shootings.
Shall we say alleged school shooting? Should we say what age? Should we do the age game again?
Over under. Yes.
Over under.
Peaches would.
What date did Peaches go under?
I think.
Yeah.
Age.
Age, yeah.
I would say she was into it. I would say 37 years old.
Oh, I was going to say 30.
Incorrect. Lower.
27.
Now it's the Price is Right. Lower.
19.
What?
No. Sorry.
20.
Higher.
21. 22. 23. 24. 25.
25.
Do you know I've got a real issue?
Got it in one.
I've got an issue with these rich kids doing this stuff. What is going on with them? All the money in the world, no fucking happiness.
Well, this is where when the parents are chasing that dragon, that green, that lean, mean green.
Well, this is it.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Well, absolutely.
He was always not in home. He was out working. Okay.
Shall we play?
And your nanny looks
We
up.
should do the whole thing in just song euphemism.
We should.
We should.
The next year, definitely. Like,
Absolutely.
you can only speak if you can.
If you can
Ramalama
Okay,
ding.
Yeah,
so-
ding dong.
Ramalama
So this
ding
is
dong.
this is a
Who put the bop
two-pronged
in bop shawop shawop.
two-pronged celebrity question.
Yes.
What is the age of Blanket?
In the middle of a chain reaction.
Okay, so that's Michael Jackson's first son.
Yep.
Geez, you've got a memory. Is that the one he dangled?
Quite
Yes, that
possibly.
is the dangling
That's
child.
the dangling child.
Well, that's got to be. Well, he's been dead 20 years.
Ooh.
Who has?
Michael Jackson.
All right. Okay.
He would have been
We're
70.
gonna quiz you on that one.
Has he? I don't think it has been
20 years. 20 years.
It's gotta be 20.
It's got to be soaking wet.
Okay, that's the next question.
And the baby was a baby then.
So how old is Blanket now?
23 years old.
Lower.
Oh, 20?
1,
Higher.
2.
Is his name still Blanket?
No.
His name was Blanket.
Let me tell you
I
my
can't
theory.
wait.
This is what I've got. You've got your pseudonym, right? And it's like your second name, your writing name, your Michael Jackson.
Timmy Taco, if you will. Jezbot.
Yeah, and if
Madonna
you're
Santa.
if you're the son of, if you're Blanket, Michael Jackson's son, you're going to want to know who's in your inner sanctum, right? Your dad, your mum, and your grandparents. So your real name's never known. It's like Rumpelstiltskin.
Right.
Okay. If you know their true name, then you have their power.
It's like Tiki Tiki Tembo, No Sa Rembo, Choro, Rich Pip Pip Peri Pembo.
Exactly.
Like that.
Because you know, if you're Blanket,
Every time Vanessa says that, it makes me giggle.
if you're walking down the street and you're
What did she say?
Blanket and a car pulls up and goes, Blanket, get in the car if you want to live. You know, do not get in the car, Blanket. They don't know your real name.
Because what's
They called you Doona.
Yeah,
How come?
yeah.
So what's
My real name's Gary.
What's Blanket's real name?
Gary.
Starts with a B
Oh.
and is similar to a rapper's name, a well-known rapper.
Bob.
Bobby.
No,
Bibbit. If I don't
Let's
know.
say Biggie.
Biggie.
His name's Biggie.
Biggie.
So his name's
Biggie.
Biggie Jackson.
Biggie
Biggie.
Blanket.
Biggie Blanket Jackson.
Biggie. That's what they say around the house. Biggie.
Blanket Jackson.
Come here, Biggie.
Dead or alive.
Alive.
But what about
Jesus Christ.
what
Biggie
about
Blanket Jackson. That's what they're
what's
killing
Michael
themselves.
Jackson's brother name?
But
One
it's
of his brothers' names. Tito.
Tito.
Dead or alive.
Is Tito's alive?
Tito.
I think they're all alive.
They're all
I think
alive,
I think
even
Joe.
They just recycle each other. Latoya is really
Dead. She's dead.
No,
And
she's not.
and what's his face is dead.
Who?
The brother. The one that I just said, Tito.
Tito's not dead.
Tito's dead. He died. He died
When?
like a month or two ago.
Tito.
I mean, seriously, Jezbot doesn't come out of his rock for anything. Tito's dead a month ago. Fucking that's his age. His name's Blanket.
I've been pretty close. I've been right on like a and
For a carpenter, you're in the know.
Tito Jackson.
Is he dead?
what month?
Dead. He was 15th of September, sorry. And
Do you
how
remember?
old was?
The very first night in
Titto.
September.
53 years old.
No, that's Michael Jackson was 53.
57. 62 years old.
Do you want to guess?
The guy that passed away,
Tito.
Tito, I reckon he was 59. 71. Was he older than He's
He
older
was
than Michael Jackson.
young.
He was
Older.
older.
He was
Older.
got to
He
be
was
older.
older.
Yeah.
So, what did you say, 71?
Yeah, so
Go
he
down tenths.
70. There you go.
Correct.
What else were you going to test me on? You going to test me on Michael Jackson? Who else?
But that means Michael Jackson
Jackson-
couldn't have died 20 years ago because that would make him 70 now, and Tito was older.
How old's Madonna?
Oh, she's too old. She's 63.
How old? Well,
Michael Jackson's older than Madonna.
Is
reckon?
Madonna 63? I think she's in her 60s. She's rocking that little black dress, goddammit.
Yeah,
What's
that's.
what's
Give me all the money in the world and
Yeah.
adrenochrome and yeah.
Yeah.
what's
Madonna.
Zage? Not you.
Not your age.
Not my age.
Okay. All right.
Go on. What do you got? What's the question?
What's
How old's Madonna?
Madonna's age?
Madonna's age. Like a
The
virgin.
material girl. Yeah,
She
exactly.
would have
Material
been. She
girl.
would have been probably
Cherish.
18 around at that time.
Yeah, like a virgin.
Yeah.
Not very much like a virgin.
20s,
at all.
been 40s, and then she's 67. She's 69 years old.
I'm sticking
Oh.
to 63.
Higher.
65. 7, 6,
Higher.
2, 9, 8.
6.
She's
You got it.
66.
She's 66.
Ooh.
Pick up
Ooh,
6.
pick up sticks.
66.
She's still
Date of birth,
Dolce
January,
Gabbana.
March, May,
She's
June,
rocking.
July,
Yeah.
August. Okay, that's right.
But
Seeing
what's
if
with
there's
their
a
face?
66.
Look, when you've got to reinvent yourself somehow.
Yeah.
Face off.
I mean, she came.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's swapping it with friggin'
I
John
want to look
Travolta.
like some sort of villain
Did
in
we
a
ever
horror
find out
movie.
what was with the patch that she was wearing? Remember she had a patch on her eye?
Yeah, and she was on the Graham Norton show with that
Yeah.
patch and the teeth situation.
Well, the one eye of Horace, mate.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, she's the one. She's
The Queen Bee.
the queen bee.
No, she's not.
Well, apparently Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Beyonce is Queen Bee.
Do you think that in the 70s, this is a late 70s or early 70s, like everyone had a patch. Like there was Adam Ant had a patch on his eye, and that was 80s.
As in, you mean Adam as in
Doctor
Ant
yeah,
music?
Doctor Hook,
Do, do,
he had a patch, didn't he?
They've all got patches.
Yeah, why? And then maybe she's just trying to bring it back, like yo-yos
Yes,
or something.
because in some cultures, eye patches
Yo-yos.
symbolise
Always comes back.
power or status worn by leaders or warriors.
Oh, one patch,
One patch, mate. That's all it takes.
because maybe they can see so well out of the other eye.
Well, you know,
Mm.
do you want to know a
Sign
little
of
bit?
strength.
Do you want to know a little bit about pirates' patches?
Yeah, go on.
Do you know
Hit
why
me
they
with the
would wear a
samurai
patch?
chip.
Because when they go do allegedly, if pirates ever existed, not
They
you know,
do.
arr.
They still do exist,
Yeah.
but not like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you coming over for dinner? What are we having? Fish. Always fish.
What if the irony was that they were all like the best pirates were actually female and we just never heard about it?
No, I doubt it.
You
Yeah,
doubt
they
it?
did that in one of the series.
Sirens.
They did that in Blackbeard that came out, and she was a chick.
Chick.
And the reason why they called her Blackbeard is because I know this because I saw the episode where she lifted up her
Yes.
tutu, whatever
Showed-
pirates wear,
Yeah.
and showed her massive hairy black
beard.
merkin.
Yeah, right.
So the pirates patch.
Well, how else could Blackbeard be a chick unless she was one of the chicks that was in the...
Go on.
Anyway.
So they would do this because then this eye would adjust to the light, and when they were going down in the ships to look for the treasure, they could take the eye patch off, and then their eye would be automatically adjusted to the dark, so they could see their way around
I non-believe.
for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's weird. Why didn't they just... Yeah.
Sounds like bullshit.
Yeah.
That's right. Chat
Probably
GTP
all
made
had
that up.
syphilis.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, who else? Dead or Alive? Should we keep playing Dead or Alive?
I
It's a
guess
good
so.
game.
It is a good game, isn't it?
I like it.
Well, let's think of people out of shows that
Yeah.
movies.
Think of the Cosby Show. Are they all still here?
Good
I
question.
did.
What about the other one? Different Strokes. What's the theme song to
Different Strokes.
Different stroke.
It
Yeah.
takes different strokes. It takes
world, isn't it?
different strokes to the world. Yes, it does.
Son of a bitch, I know that.
In the world's just spoon, it's a seed of just one glove. It's about Michael Jackson.
Now there's
Right
just,
for you, but it's not
Yeah.
right for some. Mostly racists. It's not right
Now
for
the
them.
world don't groove to the beat of just one drum.
Yeah.
So it might be right for you.
Ooh, but it's
Something
not right for some. Mostly racist.
He's a white guy in a building and
He's rich as fuck can be.
What was the whole premise of that friggin' show?
He-
Which I watched.
he
by the
brings
way.
in the poor
The help.
black guy.
Oh, I thought he went down to the black market and bought himself a twofer.
couple of kids.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah, they were poor. He was
Gary,
rich.
Gary Coleman,
Dead.
dead.
Is he dead?
Yes.
He's dead. He dead.
Is he?
He's
Is that the little guy? What you talking about, Willis guy?
what you talking about, Willis? Dead. His wife pushed him downstairs. He was being abused by his wife.
No way.
Apparently.
I mean, these stories are outrageous.
Gary Coleman.
All the money in the world.
Gary Coleman death. Yeah, I know.
And
How old do you think he was? How old do you think Gary Coleman was when he died?
46.
Oh, lower.
Oh, I don't. Okay, 37.
Oh, higher.
42.
Oh, well
Dickens.
done.
Jezbot.
Just roll with it. Willis, let's play a different game.
Okay. When they did actually die.
No, how long
Because
was
Willis is dead.
how long was Willis in jail for?
Okay, good.
Well, the first question, was he in jail?
Yes.
Yes.
What was he in jail for?
Drugs, I would say, or some sort of robbery.
From
I'm sitting here stroking these.
You are
goddamn-
different strokes it
I'm
takes.
stroking these. What do you call these?
Different strokes it
Sequence.
takes.
But it's so.
They're called tits.
Yeah. Well. That's but these are so.
And we
it's
all have them.
therapeutic.
It is.
Well, it is.
Start rubbing on, Tim.
Household name on Gary Coleman.
Actually, I'm
blah,
really
blah,
impressed
blah,
with these
different
tops. Are you
strokes.
guys
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, they're great.
I'm so glad I got them.
I'll wear it every year
Yes.
at the podcast.
Fantastic.
And I
That's
won't
cool.
wear it here, and I won't wear it home,
Yeah.
but I will be wearing it.
Was Todd Bridges was his name?
I would really like Cass to get you like a thong.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I bet she
a
would
man
as well.
genie, a man G,
We'll call it a man, G banger.
a G banger, and that, and run
an
around.
M, an M banger.
What the hell do you call them for men?
What's that?
A G string? Do they just call G?
Jockstrap.
They're called jock straps.
I don't know. Is it?
Not sexy ones.
Oh, it's could
Do
be
you- but
sexy.
do men have
and
sexy
everything. Great game.
G-strings?
Great game.
Yes, the fabric's softer than just like your
Is it?
So you've
pack of 6 out of bonds, from Kmart.
No one
They're,
ever
they're
would've
your
thought-
sexy ones, are
No, they're just the ones that are
The
just
stock
like.
standard. Your Ancos. if
I'm
you
sure
will.
you can get 1,000 count thread jocks. I would
Jocks.
say. Because what else are these rich dudes going to wear?
Okay, how long was he in a county jail for?
County
County
jail.
jail.
Nothing.
How
30
long?
days.
18 months.
Lower.
Good lawyer. 12 months. 9 months. 12 months.
1 year.
What did he
What
do?
was it for?
Different strokes.
I think it's a robbery. It was
making a bomb threat against a man who hired to customize his sports car.
What? That's only 1 year. I mean,
It's
go to
just a
Dandenong. That's
threat.
happening every day.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Go to Port Meadows. They do it on friggin' TikTok, for God's sake.
Because didn't he go on celebrity boxing match and they put him against ice, vanilla ice, and
That
he
could be
punched the
right.
fucking shit out of him.
Out of who? Vanilla Ice killed Willis.
No,
Willis.
Willis killed
Yeah.
Vanilla Ice,
Oh,
whose
yeah.
real name's Robert something or
Winkle.
other.
Van Winkle.
Van Winkle.
And he didn't get any royalties. Suge Knight gets all the royalties from
Oh,
that
yeah.
song.
Does he?
Really? Oh, yeah, because
Does he?
hung.
He hung him over
Over
the
the-
balcony.
Was that ice
Baby.
baby
Dun, dun,
over
dun,
the
dun,
over
dun.
the
Yeah.
right?
He told that story at his friggin' concert in Cairns. He actually told it to the audience.
There was his time. Out.
And here's a question. How many white squares are there on a chessboard? And you could also say, how many black squares are on a...
chessboard. 23.
Nope.
Ooh. I'm going to say 18.
It's closer because it's an even number, but it's not close to the amount.
12.
So it's an even number.
20,
Nope. Pay up.
31.
Yeah, just a little bit higher than that, and a little bit
Two.
more.
It's an even number. 31.
Yeah. Yeah. Well spotted there,
Yeah.
Madonna. Okay.
Can I have one of those balls, please?
Sure.
Great.
Oh,
Give me
for fuck's sake, another one!
What's this situation going on? I can't even see it.
That's the that's a 9 ball.
Yeah, it is. But where's the message in the bottle?
It's there. It's there. You got to turn it upside downsies. If you shake it,
just Google it.
just
all right.
just Google it.
Here's one for you, Madonna.
Oh, I'm going to shake the ball. Yep.
Yeah, you're probably going to be closer with the ball, I'd say. Who is He-Man's arch enemy in Masters of the Universe?
I loved He-Man and She-Ra. Let me
do you know the answer?
Let me consult the ball. It's not giving me anything. Its name was hang on, here we go. Not in a million years. Not in a million. And this ball says, where's the? I mean, honestly, these are adult proof.
What was the villain's name in He-Man?
Madonna.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to see what he looks like?
I know what He-Man looks like. I remember. I used to watch it.
But the villain.
That's the villain.
Dr. Blue shirt.
Yes.
Dr.
Correct for a ding.
Skeletor.
Skeletor.
But he literally did just pull the veil over, move that curtain, and there was Skeletor
There
and
was
He-Man.
Skeletor in there.
And He-Man.
And did you ever watch She-Ra, the Masters of the Goddamn Universe?
No, because we're boys.
Master of the goddamn universe.
I loved He-Man. I don't even remember the premise of it.
He was ripped.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it was.
Quick thin shits, or thits, that originate from deep within the stomach. Oh, they make you run.
It's about the long, thin shits. Yeah.
So what are we doing in this podcast? What is this? What are we doing here? What is this?
Well, we reviewed Christmas. We handed out presents. We're doing a bit of a quiz.
How many Christmases did you go? Because people do more than one Christmas. Like, I didn't do one at all.
3.
Oh, you did 3.
You did 3.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
for a
'cause
Grinch,
technically-
you did 3.
Well, okay, so
For a Grinch,
For a Grinch, yeah.
what did you think I said?
cunt.
I don't know what you said.
For a stud, you did 3.
I do what I'm told.
Actually, so you're counting our Christmas?
Yes.
Okay, so I did 3 as well.
Yeah.
Hang on, can we for the people listening and for myself,
Okay.
what does ours mean? Let's go through it. What did you all do?
I got up at 7:40 a.m.
Second wet.
Get
Is that a sleep in for you?
well, not today. I didn't get up till 11:30, which was fucking awesome. It was the best Christmas present ever. No, I'll get up and then we'll come to Timmy Taco's house and watch the kids open their presents. But they're almost not kids anymore. So
No.
which
Yeah,
is
we scaled it back this year.
way back.
Because I took them to the Japans, and then I said to them, "This is the thing. This
Merry
is the
Christmas, you're in Japan.
Just don't
Yeah.
expect too much for Christmas, kiddos."
And did they say yes and then cry when you didn't get them a lot?
No, they were actually
They're
pretty
pretty
good
good about it.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
yeah,
They still made out like bandits.
Yeah, Mason got a bike.
Yeah.
'Cause he learned how to ride a bike in the Japans. Believe it or not,
Yes.
that's where he learned how to ride.
That's amazing.
I had to teach him, and then the next day we went out for a 3-hour ride.
Hmm.
He did all right.
It's good.
Did he fall off it?
No, he didn't.
That's good on him. I
I
would have.
saw your bike rack out there. That looks good.
There's a bike rack, yeah.
Then we go back to home, load up, go to mum and dad's for as long as humanly possible. Then we go to Cassie's, go back home, load up again, catch the Uber to Cassie's house, leave a $280 present in
Oh,
the
for
car.
fuck's sake, another one!
Another Christmas.
Don't get the package back from the Uber driver.
Yeah, so
for
go
2
into
days.
detail about that then.
Yeah. Well,
Right, what was it?
it was
First of all,
a friend of ours was going back to Chile, and she bought a whole bunch of products off Cass,
Oh, I would have guessed that.
and
I
it
was going to
was
guess it.
about $280
All right.
worth of shit. And I just didn't see. I had so many bags and boxes, potato salads and presents, and I just didn't see it.
was it in the boot?
It was
Or
in the
back?
boot, and straight in the boot.
Mm.
And they can't call you; you have to call them. Apparently,
that?
so I don't know. Oh, because you don't want Uber drivers like going, "Oh, she was hot." I'll give her a call.
Yeah.
Oh,
know.
but
Yeah.
I'm sure it happened.
Naughty list.
Naughty list.
Uber drivers.
Anyway, so then it's like, baby, she's right. She'll be at home. I just didn't even put it in the car. Also left my wallet at home, which has my keys attached to it. So when we get home, I had to try to break in.
Oh, you're naughty.
And then I remembered, there's a key in a key box, but
Okay.
couldn't remember the code.
Oh,
But Cass did.
okay. The gas is nice.
And
So
then called
Saga.
the-
And this says, ask me again, never.
yeah, never asked me
Never.
again to bring shit.
8 ball.
By the end of the day,
Just get it back.
I got it back, but it was a Christmas miracle. I gave him a $20 tip. I
Good
gave
job.
Miracle.
It was. I gave him a
So
$3 tip on the Uber, which I've never done before.
Okay.
I gave him a 5-star rating, and then when he dropped it off, I gave him $20
So
plus nice text messages
So
in
you're
between.
on the nice list.
Yeah, well, he is. He saved my ass.
Okay.
He saved my ass.
You were gonna be in the doghouse.
Well, I would have
let the
been,
dogs
but
out.
I would have put it back on Cass straight away and said, "Why didn't you? You know what I'm like. Why didn't
Why'd you
you
give me-
check the
Ah,
boot as
The
well?"
responsibility check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't have done that.
That would have put you straight on the naughty list.
And he would have been in the doghouse. So either way, he would have
Yeah.
been in the doghouse.
Yeah,
basically.
bloody oath.
And my Christmases, Crimbuses were the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Morning, kiddos,
Jezbot.
mumsies and dadsies,
Yeah.
and then Vanessa's parents. But we did the old come home in between, have a little nap.
Genius.
Did the old left early, had a little snoozer on the couch.
How many hours did you put in at the last one? It's a good 6, isn't it? 7
No,
hours.
3 or 4 second.
Oh,
round.
good.
Yeah. Vanessa's dad came out with his shirt completely unbuttoned and went, "I'm going to bed." I was like, "Are you coming on to me? Is that an invitation or?"
It's been a big day.
Yeah.
Fair
I don't know why he didn't just do his shirt upstairs, but
Saving time.
nevertheless, it
Well,
was weird.
What's an unbuttoned shirt
Old-
between friends?
Old folks, they're weird. They get weird when they're older.
Well, they regress.
Yeah,
they become like
that's-
children.
Yes,
It's
it's very strange. Very strange.
How old are you talking?
I don't know. I better ask Google. Higher or lower? Probably 80 something.
In the 80s, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, he doesn't give a shit anymore. Do
No,
you?
he's
Could
been
not.
to
He never
so-
gave a shit.
There's been to so many of these fucking Christmases.
Mm.
At some stage, it's like, the people that go to the same holiday after Christmas on Boxing Day every year.
Yeah.
We go to the Cape. We're going to the Cape. We're going to the Cape.
What's the Cape?
I don't know. Cape Shank, Cape whatever. Cape
Exactly.
Fear.
Cape Fear. Yeah.
But the same holiday, the same place.
Because it's fucking
Again.
Groundhog Day.
Yeah, it is.
It is, and that's the thing about Christmas. That's why I don't do it. Is because everyone I speak to, who is doing and normally most of my friends are female. Actually, apart from you two, all my friends
Oh.
are female.
There you go, Tim.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. It's a good list.
It is a good list. Hold on to your butt.
I'll take that.
Okay, yeah.
So
We're getting
yeah,
the cheese over here. Oh, that's good.
there we
cheese.
go.
Wow.
and they all complain about it.
Yeah, nothing but
Yeah.
complaints.
Complain about-
Well, because they've got to, they're working and then they've got to run around getting all the Christmas presents. Because I'm assuming that Cass probably got all the Christmas presents.
100%.
Right, so the women are like running around going, "Oh my god, it's a busy time of year. I can't get into the car park. It took me an hour to get."
busy,
blah, 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 blah.
yeah.
And everyone's always moaning and groaning about it, and I'm like, "Well, I went to the beach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
to the
was
beach.
much better.
I can't." And because the thing is, it's almost like for me, it's like gluttonous. It's like too much food,
Oh,
too much
man.
everything,
It
too much,
sure is.
too much family.
Do you
too
think?
much.
Do you think the hustling and bustling of getting Christmas presents and getting tired and doing this and doing that is building up small talk fodder?
Okay.
Because if you've got no other
Oh,
small
for
talk
Christmas.
you go, "Oh, but I had to run around here and go to the shoe shop there." And
It's no. You know what it is? It's when you go, like, if you go to a retail shop and they go, "So what are you going to do for Christmas?" That's the question. So what are you going to do for Christmas? And I was like, "I quit Christmas." And they're like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they get all excited about it because it's like an option that they never thought they had. Well, yeah, just don't fucking do it.
Have you got any Grinch T-shirts, please?
But you nearly got a
couple.
Grinch dress.
Great.
A Grinch dress.
Well, they didn't have T-shirts, so
Okay.
Well, let's call it a kilt and then
right,
call it
next year
even.
You're getting,
Or a moo
you're getting a Grinch
Moo
kilt,
moo.
a grilt.
Grilled.
Yeah, all right. I
Bear,
like
grill,
it.
bear grilled.
But I do agree with the wastage, the gluttonous. Like, Tim, you said you had crook guts, like too rich.
Yeah, I didn't. It was a bit too rich for me.
Yeah.
A bit too much. I've only just come good.
Well,
Quick thin shits, or thits, that originate from deep within the stomach. Oh, they make you run.
They make you run. I just wanted to hear that.
Yeah, like my mother-in-law, there was just not enough room on the table, and at the end of after we've packed up, she goes, "Oh, I didn't even put the lamb out, like the full leg of lamb."
Oh, for fuck's sake, another one!
And how long would it have taken her? Like, she would have been cooking for friggin'
Oh
weeks.
man, it's like dish upon meats upon lollies and cakes and like every level for
Layers.
every person that has a
Layers of
stomach
stomach.
issue. There's like gluten free for Cass. There's something for her brother. There's this. There's that. Something for the baby.
Yeah, it's madness. It is actually becomes almost a caricature of itself, if you know what I mean. Because I don't think Christmas was meant to really symbolise all of that, but it's become something really different. That's why I quit it. That's why I quit it.
Quit it. What's it going to morph into, do you reckon?
If you keep touching that,
Not this one.
gonna-
What's Christmas going to
it's going
morph
to develop
into?
into a rash, Tim.
Because it's because it started off as like little baby Jesus, right, and then turned into
Krampus.
Krampus, and then ho ho ho, and then I like it.
I can
like
hear
the
it, though.
sequence. I'm going from naughty to nice.
It's actually very therapeutic. I
It
feel
is.
it's very therapeutic.
Is it gonna develop into something else? Are we gonna get somebody else? So it's the Coca-Cola commandeered Jesus by Santarizing him.
Do you
So
know?
are we
Do you
gonna
know? It's a
get-
great question because I actually think more and more people are getting over it, and it's gonna go. The pendulum's gonna swing where people are gonna be doing far more beige Christmases. It's gonna be.
So
a little
we're
bit
gonna
more-
we're gonna make Santa gay.
I think we're
Should we
going to
game
start
up?
celebrating our Lord and Savior is going to be Eophas.
Oh, happy Earfest,
Happy
Jeremy.
Eophas, Tim. Yeah, happy Eophas, everyone.
Absolutely, you're right.
Put an Earfest on the.
And we're going to get rid of Easter. We're going to call Black Friday.
Oh, Black Friday.
Well,
so
isn't it-
And
more
New Year's
power.
Eve is Cyber Monday.
Well, it's interesting because what was before Christmas, 31st of October, which is Halloween.
Yep.
They had the Halloween stuff out at the same
Yep.
time as the Christmas stuff.
In America, also, you had Thanksgiving, so you got to get double the decorations.
You know what
Yeah,
I did see?
Thanksgiving, you're right.
You
Sorry.
know what I did see this year? Christmas themed eggs.
What?
Yeah. So I think maybe in the future
They're going to blend it all, you
they're
reckon?
going to blend
Be
it.
one world
one
religion.
big
Weird.
one big giant blender of all the fun characters. Chuck a Santa in there.
Jack
two-
Frost.
A couple of
Kwanzaa.
Bugs bunnies in
Bunnies
there.
in there, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, a few egos.
Don't you think, I was thinking about this, the people that celebrate Ramadan,
Gesundheit.
right, they get away with things not going up. You know what I mean? Like dates get expensive, but other than that, they get to go to the shops and everything's normal. Not us.
Ah,
Yeah. Like that, anyone's doing
pre-
Hanukkah.
premium pricing.
Yeah,
is-
premium
pri-
pricing. That's
premium prices. Yeah. So why don't we just do the old just one
One
holiday?
I bet you the government would have loved that, but we had
Oh, one
unions
world-
that got us
one
the
world
8-hour
holiday.
day and the
The
5-day
Coles
week.
New World Order holiday. One world, one holiday. What do we call it? Leader Day. All praise the holy leader in all his glory.
It'll be climate change day. It'll be
It'll be
it'll be climate change
day.
Won't it?
You get
One-
your birthday is your climate change day where you get to celebrate your one piece of cake.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but on your birthday, you've got to pay the government a carbon tax for being born.
Yes.
For being alive for
For-
another
Yeah,
year.
for being alive.
Breeding.
Yeah.
Yep.
You scumbag.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like a BAS, it's
Statement.
installments
And
as you
that's
go. So
brilliant.
you got to actually put in a little bit more for next month's rent.
Birth
almost.
tax.
It's
birth
birth
tax.
tax.
Well, they had glass tax in a window tax in England back in the old days.
Did they?
Look it
Window
up.
tax.
Window tax.
What is that?
How much? Well, should we do the higher or lower? How much was the window tax?
What was
Probably
it for? As
5%.
in like windows, as in glass.
As in glass in windows.
Really?
Ye old, probably before Victorian times, back in the
Window.
Yes,
diggities.
Window
unless you screw it up.
Yeah. Is that what the
The
ball said?
says. That's what the 9 ball says. 9 ball, 6 ball, 9
That's well,
Window.
6 could be a 9.
The
That's another
window-
song. That's a Jimi Hendrix song
ball.
right there.
We're going to have to do a whole podcast of just
If a
songs.
6 turned out to be 9, I'd be fine.
The window tax was a property tax based on the number of windows in a house that was in effect in England, France, and Ireland from the which hundreds?
1600s.
Correct.
Well done.
To the
tutors. To the who? Paid to who?
From 1600
Ah.
to
How many years did it
for
take
double,
people to
for
revolt?
double PowerPoints.
Yeah, how
Physical
long did it
challenge.
take for a revolt?
Yeah. for
Wasn't
people
there
to
some-
go,
How
this
long
is
did it
ridiculous.
Well,
last?
there was French Revolution, wasn't there? So it's, I don't know when that was,
1700s?
17, I'd say a full hundo, 98 years. 60 years, 20 years.
200 years.
Oh,
1800s.
So it took people 200 years to say, you dirty, rotten scoundrels, the amount
Light
of...
tax,
Yeah,
glass
that's
tax.
fucking crazy.
Isn't it?
However, the thing is that...
all these houses have no... Yeah, sorry, Brandon.
No. But in Queensland, when I was living in Queensland, you get actually... you pay more rates for as many toilets as you've got in a house.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What?
you
Based
do.
on what?
Based on how many...
Shit tax, mate.
Shit tax.
Quick thin shits, or thits, that originate from
That's
deep
good.
within the stomach. Oh, they make
They,
you run.
they tax you lots.
And that's what they did it in Queensland with the water tanks. Everyone get a water tank.
Catchment tax.
Catchment tax.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Solar is the next one. They're trying to get that all going. There's too much power.
Too much power.
Yeah.
And who owns the sun? Do you know what I mean? It's like, how do they
Jesus.
even... Well,
Jesus.
exactly.
His dad. Jesus' dad.
Jesus' dad.
God and sons.
God and
God and
Son.
sons.
God and sons.
That's fantastic. That was probably who owned the oil
God
in the
and,
Godfather.
God and Sons, and their logo, their what's their catchphrase? We from our son, from my son to your son,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can workshop it.
we own the sun.
Something like "Sun's gonna come out tomorrow." That's another lyric. That's another lyric.
Here,
I love it.
Here comes my son.
Here comes my
Here
son.
comes my son.
I am the walrus. I think you
Shishikadoop.
Yeah.
Poop.
definitely, from my son to your son.
Yeah,
And your melanoma.
my son's coming's pretty good.
I also can I hit my other the little soundboards?
Sure.
To jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
Oh, that's
I wouldn't have jumped that turnstile.
Very
Why
good.
did I have to jump that turnstile?
There you go.
Well
very
done.
good.
Are they having you jumping the turnstile bits?
Why did I have to jump that turnstile?
Why should I have to? Because we're recording and that's what we're doing. Well, so that's Christmas all wrapped up. Does anybody do anything for New Year's Eve, or is there a bar humbug equivalent of New Year's Eve?
For old people,
Yes.
my mum's a bar humbug. She's not coming out tomorrow. And we're just going to be doing something pretty low-key.
Do you check the old TVs on and look at the old fireworks and say,
Well-
"Wow, look at all that carbon."
No. Did
Tax
you,
that, you
speaking
fuckers.
of speaking of fireworks, did you hear about the boy that blew his head off in
The
Melbourne?
boy that blew his head off.
By Roald Dahl.
I'm being serious.
No, I believe it.
There was a 19-year-old boy out in the western suburbs.
Makes sense.
And
Yep.
it was captured on camera, and he was lighting a firework, and he blew his friggin' head off. And you can hear, you see it in the camera, and you hear his friend scream. And I'm thinking, well, there's trauma for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
But he actually
Posted.
died.
Okay, so who
Yeah.
posted it?
The news.
Oh,
Actually-
Channel 9.
Yeah, but
I needed a sound effect, a few of them for this. Bum
naughty
bow.
boy.
Yes.
Naughty boy on the old fireworks.
But
Because
I mean-
remember Guy Fawkes Day? When we used to celebrate Guy Fawkes Day in Australia?
No.
So let me take you back. Do
Do
you know that
In the
mask?
80s.
You know that mask?
V
that's-
for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta. That's
Oh.
Guy Fawkes, and he was an anti-establishment, probably a
I think he was a
protester.
terrorist, wasn't he?
He might have stopped the bloody glass tax.
He may, or the Eureka Stockade. He might have let it.
He might have.
We've got a scorching case of Eureka Stockade.
Maybe you can goggle it.
There's an argument for it.
Oh, sorry.
But every year to celebrate, in Australia as well,
He...
it was French? Was he English?
Google.
Anyway, we'd set off fireworks for years.
Because he bombed... There was a bombing.
Yeah.
And we celebrated this hoo-ha.
Guy,
A little bit like
Before,
Nick Kelly.
before they
We celebrate outlaws in this country.
before they banned fireworks outright. in
they
Australia.
banned it because too many people...
blew their friggin' heads
Yes.
off.
Yeah, mate.
Yes.
Yeah.
But see, it must happen in India and other, like India, in Iraq.
America.
They all get
That-
fireworks. They blow their heads
Guy,
off.
Guy Fawkes Day, British observance celebrated on November the 5th, commemorating the failure of the gunpowder plot of 1605.
The gunpowder plot. That's the name
The
of your next
gunpowder
album.
plot
Yeah, it is.
conspirators, led by Robert Catsby, were
If you're gonna
zealous
stutter,
Roman. Catsby. Zealous Roman Catholics enraged King James I for refusing to grant greater religious tolerance to Catholics.
Oh,
Gotcha.
look, they weren't tolerant of anything because they were paying for their fucking windows.
Yeah.
Let there be light, but I have to pay for it. You know what I mean?
So in ode to the failure of that explosion, and the 5th of November every year, they would do fireworks. And in Victoria, those fireworks were allowed,
Yeah.
but then too many people were blowing their fucking heads off.
Yeah.
Well, this young fella
Hands.
blew his friggin' head to smithereens.
When was that this year?
It was like literally about a week or two ago.
Ah, too
and I
soon.
wrote on the thing, like, the poor parents must be devastated. Everyone laughed. They were like, at least you went out with a bang. It was one of those kind of jokes. But
Zing.
I was like,
It's pretty soon.
It's pretty good.
yeah, it was really fun. And I thought, that's really sad. But anyway, yeah, he did. So there's a lesson to all those kiddly winks.
Don't lose your head.
Don't lose your head having fun.
I've got a conspiracy theory about the window tax. Maybe. Weird history. Myth 3.
Mystery.
What if the idea of having a window tax was because they probably had stock in the candle business? Like, candles would have been massive back then.
Oh, true. Good point.
You know, you need to always have candles. Candles. Where do we get the candles from? The government.
Did they close down? There would have been big candle factories. When you burn down a candle and it all goes to liquid,
I was thinking about this last night.
right?
Is it all gone?
And then the when you cool down that liquid, it turns back to wax.
Yeah.
So
Is it a
are
perpetual motion
candles
machine?
forever?
No, I don't think so.
We have
It's
a candle?
amazing that you were actually thinking about this last night. 'cause
Last
that's- Is that what's in your thought bubble at night?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Jezebot bot.
Well, I saw a scene in a movie where he had like, I don't know, it was candles,
Candles.
everywhere. It was like a staircase
So he was
going
a
up.
vampire.
Something like that.
Yeah, right.
Candles.com.
And I was like, okay, who
The fuck has
lights
that many
who lights the candles? Who
You're a pisser.
blows out the
Who
candles?
blows? They have those candle.
There were so many candles, Madonna. It was.
blow out your hip hop parade.
By the time you started from the bottom step to light this one up, these candles, so this one guy can sit up there and.
Quick 1600s candle question for you.
Gotcha.
Maybe they had
Did
slaves.
they chuck? Were there scented candles back then?
No, bee wax.
Scented?
Well, they were bees, weren't they? They were made of bees.
Honey flavor.
Well, apparently there were no showers, and they were all putting lavender and pot puree all
And
over them. So
Remember
maybe
the-
they
Chuli
wouldn't.
on
No,
the
sh-
Chuli.
no
touches.
showers.
So
no-
maybe in their
No
wax.
dunnies. Those are all the dunnies.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
They
it's gotta
reckon
be
it is a lie. They
It is a
actually
lie.
say that
It
it
is a
is,
lie.
that they did have showers, but they didn't have showers. They would have just jumped in a lake, wouldn't they?
Go jump in a lake. But didn't the
know.
cow
I don't
even the
know.
cowboys would
Stink.
have baths in their clothes because it was
Nudity.
nudity at the time. That
Oh,
was
then
like-
you're washing your clothes as well. But
How
yeah,
do you keep your bits clean
Well,
in
yeah,
those times?
Yeah.
You rub them and you rub them.
Like you're doing to your chest.
It's mine. I'll
It's
wash it
actually
for.
really therapeutic.
I know,
Yeah,
but
it's mine, and I'll wash it for as long as I like.
what I'm seeing from my end is two people, my podcasting friends, just rubbing on their titties.
Well, I'm
Going
not sure
from
that.
naughty to nice.
I'm
with
pretty
every
sure.
rub.
I'm not sure you could construe his as titties.
No.
Tighties. No.
Pecs.
Pecs.
Our pecs. We're stroking our pecs.
Our pecs. That's right. yeah. That's about a. 100% yes.
Yeah.
I think that's about our Christmas bloody time
It
here.
is. It is. Very close.
Before we go,
Yeah.
Yeah. What
so
else we got?
first of all, what did you get for Christmas?
What did I
Hoover?
get for Christmas? I got that record, The Putbacks by Jezbot.
Australian band.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the putbacks.
I always get him an Australian funk or soul
And
record.
also- record.
That's amazing. I love
I
that.
got-
Support local, buy local.
Local, different. I got a bottle of
Jack Daniels.
JD, yeah, and the story of Star Wars vinyl, as you can see up there. So the story behind that is this guy.
His name was Luke
His
Skywalker.
name was Luke Skywalker. Out. So there's 3 vinyls that go with this set. and my rule is that I had to find these particular vinyls out in the wild, and I couldn't pay.
And they're Star Wars
Top
records
value.
from the original 3 movies.
So
or
basically,
one.
what it is, it comes with each one comes with a storybook, and you listen to the thing, and it's done in story. It's done in story mode. They're like kids' versions of
Star Wars.
the movie stuff, films, movie,
What the fuck are
movie
you
story,
doing?
the movie story.
He's
on
malfunctioning.
vinyl.
He's malfunctioning.
Live in front of us, like I did right at the start. So all the words like were just gone out of my head.
And
Word salad. I love it. It's amazing.
And I managed to find each one of those records in the wild for like no more than $2 or $3.
Pennies on a dime.
So it took me 30 years to get the story of Star Wars. What are you laughing at?
30 fucking years in the making that was.
Yeah. The story that he told, I feel as though that story went on for 30 years. We have been
blame
sat
Madonna.
here since Madonna was like a
Baby.
squirt.
Madonna, Madonna, Madonna.
So
Yeah.
Clarky,
Still going, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Clarky was over in Canada, and
Oh,
he
that's his
called
imaginary
me
friend.
up and said, "Oh, I found
It's
this.
a good friend.
I found this bloody record. It's got stories. It's got a book in it." I went, "Oh my god, it's got bloody D2 and C3PO and bloody cover."
Was he partnering up with that Antique Roadshows guy?
Frank?
Dead.
Frank's
Frank's dead.
Frank's dead. He had a
died.
heart attack.
Pop on it, Frankie. His heart literally popped on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the way to break the ice.
And here's a little thing to make his story go even longer, right? The trip is at Christmas, because my brother-in-law also gets me albums. Well, I stole the present idea. I give him albums because he gives me albums. A bloody Star Wars album. A
He gave
vintage.
you one?
It gave me a Star Wars album this year.
Yeah, right. The
Really?
soundtrack. I think it's down there.
Are you jealous? I'd
not,
be jealous.
Not at all. I've already got it.
Oh. One up him already. Already got it.
And
Had it for
he's probably going to get it again
Is he? I don't want it.
next
Gift that
year.
keeps on don't worry,
So
he's going to
so
get sleepy tea
so
too.
in
the evidence right there, Star Wars.
there you go.
Oh my god.
Which is strange
It was so weird.
because it took me 30 years to get that.
It took me I don't know. It was there for the afternoon.
30 seconds.
Nanoseconds.
Yeah.
But they're quite difficult to get the whole set. But my rule was I needed to get it in the wild.
Not
And
pay a
Clarky
fortune.
found it at an op shop in Canada.
So are you going to have a will that specifies all the things that can never go to the salvos? Because that's what I'm doing with my daughter. I'm like, listen, that can't go.
You gotta mark it.
There's like 400 grand's worth of records there.
Well, don't tell anyone your address.
Naughty list.
Well, would you do that? I would do that. I'm doing that.
I've
What?
told Mum
Op
to do
shop?
that.
I'm like, listen, I like my stuff, and I've got good stuff, and so
Don't-
there's stuff that is not allowed to go to the fucking salvos.
I tell
And I've-
the kids like. sell
Oh
this, sell
my
that.
god!
Haven't you seen that?
You need a lot of sound effects for that. No, I haven't seen all your dolls.
Action figures.
Oh.
I keep telling you.
I know that you're a doll.
Thanks,
Oh,
mate.
thanks. Thanks, buds.
You know, he made some dolls for a friend of mine.
I blame
I
Madonna.
did say that.
And mate, they love them.
Went over well?
I want, I want a
Well,
doll.
since
I
then, I've had
want.
another order since then. I watched that radio show you did. Somebody said to me.
This is where you were
And they ordered-
spruiking in Madonna.
I was trying to sell something else,
Right.
and then she ended up getting what we sold out of that was the action figures.
Well, the dolls are amazing,
Yeah.
and
It's
people
pretty
want to be an action figure. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to be He-Man.
Hey man.
I want to be Xena
Sure.
Okay.
if I could.
Why
Be.
wouldn't you?
We can make that happen.
Yeah, with big fat fucking hair. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Hair and glasses.
That's
Hair and glasses.
Mama Medusa, isn't it? Big
well,
hair.
Well, it is. That's true. Big hair, but they were snakes.
They were
yeah,
snakes.
we were talking about Medusa at Quitmas.
Oh, really?
So weird because he thinks about candles.
Yeah, right.
That's like
Yeah, yeah. At Christmas, why were you talking about Medusa?
Because we're trying to work out whether the whether Medusa was real.
Oh,
and
this
the
is great.
the statues that we see that are such great detail were actually turned into stone by the Medusa.
so. So I'll translate.
Thanks.
Medusa with a mythological Greek character, I would say.
Yeah,
Used to
Greek
turn
god.
if you
No,
look.
wasn't she Italian?
She was
She's
Italian.
Greek.
She was Italian.
She's
Whatever.
Italian.
Okay, fine.
Whatever.
Let's go.
Fine.
Higher
Just
or
a better
lower?
Greek,
She was
don't worry.
Italian.
She was Italian. She was
Everyone's
Italian.
Italian. Yeah, everyone.
Medusa, I think she was Italian.
Napoleon, he was Italian, wasn't he?
Everything was Italian.
Yeah, anything good.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you looked at her snakes that were on her head, you would turn to stone.
She's Italian.
And if you look at the statues that have been carved out of one piece of marble, you know, and they're wearing a veil, and you can see these veins and these muscles in his arms, like that, they didn't even know knew existed then.
Oh, they knew.
Well, they knew.
So Medusa, was she Greek or
Italian.
Oh,
Versace has them.
Greek,
her as
Greek
the symbol.
or Italian?
Greek.
Italian.
Greek.
Greek.
We are the better Greek.
Greek or Italian?
I'm saying Greek.
I'm saying Italian. Oh, I'm so disappointed. How dare Versace?
What was the
How many snakes on a head?
Oh, how many snakes on Medusa's head?
I would say
Go on.
13.
Ooh, great. I was going to say 7. It has to be one of those.
That's going to be an odd.
It's going to be a number.
It's gonna be an
gonna
odd
Illuminati
number. Mm.
Yeah.
What did you say?
13.
Well done.
Because it represents the actual months of the calendar, wouldn't it be? Because then they take away a month.
Yeah, they took
The
away
zodiac
one.
calendar was
Well
13.
played, Jezbot.
And
No worries.
there you go. And isn't there 13 planets? Planet X. On
I
the
want
naughty
to jump
list.
that turnstile.
God. Sorry. Planet X, you're on the naughty list. Is Planet X returning for 2025 with the sightings of the UFOs and whatnot? You've been watching this?
You've
You
seen
know
this? You
what?
heard
I
about
have
this?
seen this.
Is this the next thing they're going to fuck us with?
Isn't Planet X
Do you really want an orb up the Jetsy?
Isn't that Narubu?
We're going to get one.
Nirubu or whatever.
Narubu?
That was meant to come back in 2020.
Yeah,
That was
never
meant to-
came.
Never came.
No.
I was told to move. 'cause
The
I
minute
was
they put a date on it,
Doesn't
know,
work.
it
Yeah.
never comes. You know
Never.
that's not right.
Yeah. Or remember Y2K?
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
was 20. That was in the year 2000, wasn't it? This big. Talk about how you create a economy.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone had to do,
Oh, it builds tension. It's a
Think about
it's a
the-
story arc.
Think about the merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone were doing to their bloody computers. Like
Yeah.
they had to, and then
Did we
nothing
get
happened.
Y2K t-shirts?
Yeah,
Have we
there
missed-
would've
did
been
we miss
mugs
that?
and stuff. Gee,
The only
get
reason,
them.
the only reason I
dropped
say it is because I saw it today. A
What?
Y2K t-shirt.
Are you kidding me?
No way.
On a guy, I'm watching this American dude who buys vintage clothes, and he's trying to get from 1 penny to $30,000 to pay off his house. You know how they upscale and upscale,
Oh,
and he saw a Y2K t-shirt today.
Really?
bizarre.
Today,
Tell you what, you two are really in tune.
Y2K.
I mentioned merch though, so I put that in the mix. But Y2K didn't have to come up.
Well, no,
like
that
did
was
it?
very random.
Y2K vintage tee. How much do you reckon you'd pay for a Y2K
$35 American.
vintage tee? Just a minute. I'm just trying to find the
12
price.
US dollars.
12's better.
12 is a better
Yeah.
price.
Okay. Australian dollar?
37.
Lower.
20.
16, 15, 10, 5, 2.
How many snakes does Medusa have on her head?
$13.
I was close though. 12 was good.
Yeah, you should see how they do the Goodwill, stuff in America, like with the clothes. They have this big warehouse, and I think this is in LA, and they just bring out these massive, like, tubs, wheelie tubs, like 8 at a time. Everyone gets to rummage through. You pay by the pound, and it's like $13 a pound.
Like Tina
Really?
Turner
The more you
Elton
buy,
John's.
but there's also like cool jackets.
Yeah,
you know,
leather
like
jackets and
worn-in
stuff.
leather jackets and the
Yeah, but
gridiron
When
stuff.
we went to the Japans, you really must go. We went to the op shops over there, and their vintage T-shirts were like, you know when you go into Savers and you have a little look about, you have a little scooch through
Nope.
the T-shirt section.
No, I don't.
Just imagine. you did that.
Absolutely not.
So
Never. Never done it.
Think of the worst, dirtiest T-shirts you could possibly get in an op
Yeah,
shop.
I'm
Where you
looking.
look at it
I
and you
think
go,
I can sort of
Oh, I've
maybe
heard about it before.
Really
imagine.
nice
Heard
T-shirts.
about it.
Yeah, so you go there and it's like spring break, Tim and Jez's skiing trip, 1976.
They actually sell.
They sell like you wouldn't believe. An Elton John tour T-shirt over there. How much do you think?
Oh, $70
Why-
fucking dollars, $90, $100,
Yes,
$30.
No No way.
$90 for an Elton John T-shirt.
Far out. That's outrageous.
Gay. Sorry, he's
gay. There's nothing wrong with that. But Cass was saying that that's what's in fashion now, that 90s, like, really bad fluoro pinks and blues and
Cotton On has it all, and they're buying like Friends T-shirts and rolling things that they don't even know what it is. So like, what's the other one? The guy that died.
Which one?
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain, Nirvana.
Nirvana T-shirts and stuff. They don't even know what it is.
Mason's got one, hasn't he?
Yes.
I like you too, Jez.
Thanks,
I
Tim.
don't know why I pressed that.
Pink Floyd, that's the big one. Because that's 50 years.
Pink Floyd, and they all thought it was a gay pride T-shirt. It
Another
was not. It was like
brick in the wall.
It was the prism with the rainbow going through it. It's like, that's
anything
that's
with the rainbow
pride
at the moment.
But did they take the purple out? That's the question.
There's no purple. Do you know purple doesn't
exist?
Something about that I saw the other day. Something about purple not existing. It's
that's weird because royalty. That's the color of royalty is purple.
Yeah, but it's a construct. Your brain makes up the purple. I know there's purple, but
because I'm looking at that album cover behind you, and it's purple.
It's got purples all over it.
But everything's in the matrix.
It doesn't exist in the spectrum or something.
In the
it's
spectrum.
Like, it's if you get a rainbow, there's no perps in the rainbow. It's
as in, like, if we saw a rainbow, there'd be no purple in it.
No, it's your brain makes up the. You might see purple, but your brain makes it up.
Your brain. It's
a combination
not reality.
of where
the perception or reality.
Where the green meets the blues meets the.
But isn't that how all vision is?
Yes.
Well, he comes in and then hits the back of our brain and we make it up and then it bounces back to our eyeballs.
And get this, it comes in. Everything we're seeing now
upside down.
We're upside down. Yeah, everything's upside down.
What do you mean?
So our vision, my vision, is it comes in the right direction, and your brain reverses it,
flips it and reverses it.
Yeah.
Put my game down, flip it
and reverse it. And so what we're actually seeing is upside down.
Are we? So then...
And it's our brains that puts it the other way. So we're...
Fucking hell. Imagine if that was an ailment.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had a car accident and then fucking saw everything
upside
down. I
down.
wonder if that's happened to anyone.
Must
I know people been in car accidents, and when they come out of it, they're like, "Oh, I've got a Cockney accent."
Yeah, they start
saying that.
Yeah.
I'm a Richard Chinese.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I do that? Can I say that?
Yeah, you just did. And you're not going to edit it out because
I'm not going to because
it's too darn lazy.
Well, because you made me edit that song in there, and that took me a week. I'm predicting. That's my future.
Is this
prediction.
still recording?
Yeah.
Well, let's make it stop recording.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think this has been enough for the year.
I love that. Well, Happy New Year then.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah.
Merry
2025 is going to be
Christmas.
amazing.
Merry Quitmas.
We did it again. That's an annual tradition.
And not only that, last year, think about how quick the year went. Like we were sitting here doing the annual Quitmas.
Snap of the fingers.
Snap of the fingers.
I can still feel that Timu thing like
oh my God.
electrocuting my stomach.
Yes,
oh yeah,
the tens machine.
You know what? Still sitting around.
Oh my God.
Yuck.
Stick that on your Jetsie.
Yeah,
That's unbelievable.
should be right on that one.
So if you think about it, like in the click of a
Use
finger,
once.
the click of fingers, we were going to be like basically
Back
wearing these
here.
T-shirts back here and saying, we went to 3 Christmases.
Christmas. What do you get for Christmas, Jezbot?
I got we're going to be.
You fucking idiot, Jeremy! You total fucking idiot! That was your job, you fucking moron!
Well,
You
it did
cretin!
lose the
You're a
thing back to the bloody
fuckhead!
Uber.
That's what you are! A fucking shithead!
Oh, for fuck's sake, another one!
Christmas.
Another
Eve.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Very good. We'll all be back here, same place, same time. A little richer, little wiser.
The people that are dead will still be dead.
Yeah, we'll get through the new
I
list.
want to know. Are we going to make it? Is the next fingering going to be a UFO one, a probe?
If only people
It's the
saw your gesticulation. And that was brilliant.
2 in the pink.
It was 2.
Are
It was
we
2.
gonna get probed?
No.
We're not.
I
Nah.
don't think so.
Nah.
No.
And like for the likes of us, for our ilk, if it does happen to be an invasion, we're not gonna buy it.
I won't believe it. Not for a second.
We'll be sitting outside going,
Gonna be against
we
it.
won't care.
Project Bluebeam. Project Bluebeam.
The aliens are coming.
It's
The aliens are
it's
here.
really
Fuck
upside
this
down.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The aliens are here. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
no.
Very good.
All right.
All right, that's my prediction.
All right.
See you in another year. See you in another click of the fingers.
Thanks for coming, Madonna. It's great to see you again.
Madonna, Madonna, Madonna.
Madonna.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
thank you,
worries.
Jezbot and Timmy Taco. It's
No
been
worries.
fantastic.
No worries.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Good times. Can hear that music just sniffing up there, Tim.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
Very good. Yeah, like I said, I've already done the outro, so bye.
Goodbye.
They hop, they duck, they climb. They go through 2 at a time.
Jumping the turnstile. Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
Leap over the turnstile.
Hopping over the turnstile. I had to take these. It was like a ninja.
Jumping the turnstile.
And it's no small thing.
People have jumped the turnstile. I definitely jumped the turnstile.
Jumping.
The turnstile.
I definitely would do it once, twice. I would do it over again.
Whenever I believe I have to do it, I do it. I get away with it.
And there was no one there, so I figured it'd be just easier to jump the turnstile.
I've jumped some ferrets in my day.
I definitely jumped the turnstile a few times.
Jumping.
Turnstile instead of just paying the $2.25.
I have the technique. I pull the turnstile back like that. Boom, boom. My upper body is not moving. Just my leg.
Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
The turnstile. We are the antibacterial wipes. This don't even look